Hey, how's it going, guys? The only monster here bringing you guys another immortal replay. Let's see what we have: 181, 131, 470, 86, 457, 400, 200, 179. So there's some nice ranks in there. There's some double digits. Majority are triple digits, but we have some nice double digits in here.
All right.
Um, but yeah, let's get into the draft. So for the Dire, we have Gyrocopter, probably Safe Lane, Rubik 4, Tidehunter 3, CM5, and Storm Spirit in the mid lane. And then for the Radiant, we have okay, more of an interesting one. So I think Monkey King safe lane, Quap mid. Nope, Quap is not mid. Quap is support, and it is a Bristleback mid. All right. More soft lane, and then Bounty Hunter 5. All right, very. Oh wow, and they're making a. Okay, interesting. Very,
That was unexpected.
very nice little, little dive onto the Stone Spirit, just to poke at him a little bit. Um, yeah, very, very interesting team lineup by the Radiant. Is it? Yeah, okay, it's the Quad 4, not the. Yeah, I mean, I've seen. I don't mean to insult, but I've seen this, in my low MMR 2K games. So I guess it's good. uh, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, this Monkey King's alone. I think they're tri-laning up top. No, where's this Bounty Hunter? Okay, he's here. He was just sniping the courier. Very nice, actually. Snipe on the courier. Bounty Hunter 5. Oof. I'm not I think this lane is gonna be a little bit rough for the Radiant, just because of Rubik. Rubik is a very annoying hero to lane against, especially if you're in melee, and you're 2 melee against them. So, on the bright side, you can just, chin out him every once in a while and just harass him, get on top of him. But yeah, it should be, this Monkey King's not gonna be happy down at this bot lane. Like, yeah, this bounty hunter is not gonna be able to ease a lot of the pressure that's gonna be coming from the Rubik Tide, but we'll see how it goes. Over in the mid lane, yeah, the Bristleback versus the Storm Spirits. Yeah, I've never seen this matchup before, so I have no idea how it's gonna go. I don't really think either one of them can kill each other, so I think it's should be pretty stable. And whilst I'm talking about the mid lane, I missed the first blood up top, so we're gonna go back and see what happened. Boom, play, let's see. Yeah, this Quap 4, very annoying. You definitely don't want to be trading into her. Yeah, just get speared, boom, dead. Yeah, this Quap 4, very annoying. Double fairy fire, and the rune of protection, like yeah, rushing that urn. This yeah, Quap 4, like very annoying. I mean, depends against what support you're putting it up against. Who you're trying to man fight or trade against. But yeah, Pop is one of those weird supports that, and I missed the kill at bottom. Quap is one of those weird supports, like Lina support, Quap support, like one of those weird supports that not a lot of people play them, but you definitely don't want to be trading against them just because the high amount of damage they have and their skills, like their abilities, definitely not favorable for trades like as a normal support. And CM, like as a support, doesn't trade very well in the first place. So yeah, let's see how this Tide dies. I mean, I was saying that it should be hard for the Monkey King and stuff like that, but I mean, that's a lot of damage. And yeah, the Jingu stacks, and then this bounty hunter just creeping in, like in and out, just spamming this. I underestimated the bounty hunter for sure, and another kill on a courier. This time it's the CM's courier getting killed again. Another pickoff going off that I miss. So we're gonna go back. Maybe that's a little bit too much, but we'll roll with it. Boom. Let's see. So he goes for the courier kill. Very nice. Had to blink forward for that. It's holding a skill point. And then yeah, just gets basically just gets ran down. Committed the blink for the courier and then pays with that for his life. Unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. It's Rubik dropping low, but you know, so is the bounty hunter. They have no detection for the bounty hunter, so it's just out of there. This mid lane, I don't really think I'm gonna be paying much attention to this mid lane because there's not a lot gonna be happening. Like this bristleback's not gonna be dying, and the bristleback's not really gonna be killing the storm. So pretty stable lane. Should be paying more attention up the top and bottom. This they have vision of him, but can't really go on him. Like where's he going? Gush, yeah. So he's going full damage. He's not actually going, you know, the chunky tide build. Yeah, should be interesting to see if they manage to put these you know, these two skills to good use. But so far he's just getting harassed. I mean, he's just gonna get Janata. Is it Janata? Yeah, he's just gonna get Janata any second. Yeah. That's actually so annoying, Janata. Like the fact that it steals gold and the crit on you. Nice pull. As I say, yeah, it's okay. It should be fine. I have stick charges. Yeah, this Rubik's just getting ran down. Oh, gets the... But I think he's gonna die regardless. Does get the rune, so that the bristleback doesn't get it. But, you know, your storm kind of wanted that region. Like, if the storm gets that region and then he's close to level 6, like, that's like... Yeah. That's a very good feeling right there. That's a very big, feels good right there. CM pulling the creep wave. Yeah. Rubik TPing in mid so he can refill his bottle. Bristleback just sticking around. Yeah, okay, he's got us out. He's fine. Nice pull. Probably by the bounty hunter, you know, equalize the creep wave. And get back to the tower. This Gyro, what does he have? Okay. Going yeah, the wand. Really wants to be able to do good in this lane. Not too much happening, like so far it's pretty passive, like everyone's farming fine. This Dire, I think the Dire is actually not like I say they're farming pretty well, but you know, I was looking at the Radiant. Radiant's farming pretty well. This oof, close. Oh, nice TP and gonna kill a monkey. Yeah, very good rotation by the storm. Like putting an end to the monkey. Like this monkey was having a very good time down the bottom. Like he was farming very well, getting the kills, and you know, from that kill, the Gyrocopter was managing to catch up, and yeah, this laning phase was going. I mean, so far I think is going in the way of the Radiant, but that rotation by the storm really helped ease some of the pressure down at the bottom lane. This Gyrocopter definitely not doing nearly as well as the Monkey King. Monkey King already level 5, I believe. Yeah. And they might actually get a kill here. Yeah. So yeah, Monkey King doing even better now. Definitely, Monkey King's gonna be more than a little bit. It's definitely gonna be an issue later on. I'm not entirely sure how the Monkey King like Gyrocopter matchup goes. I guess for like the early mid game, it's like good for the Gyrocopter since he has like a lot of magic damage. But I feel like as the game goes later on and the monkey gets more item, gets more chunky, and is not able to get bursted by the magical damage, then it's gonna be a little bit more monkey favored. But we'll see how the game develops and you know how far ahead this Gyrocopter is able to stay ahead. Because you know if the Gyrocopter is able to stay ahead of the monkey, then yeah, like it doesn't matter if monkey has a better matchup late game. Just the pure fact that you're ahead, like completely negates that. I'm gonna go for the phase boots on the monkey. Um, yeah, so far, I mean, it's a pretty stable game. Like, both teams are just farming this. I mean, this Bristleback's just gonna be camped here. Like, he's not gonna go anywhere. Nobody's gonna move him. He's not moving anywhere. And yeah, same thing for this Mars. This Mars is just camped here, and it feels like yeah, like 2K net worth lead for the Radiant. It feels like the Dire are a little bit pressured to, you know, make those weird moves to like try to kick out certain heroes from the lanes, instead of just, you know, just farming the lanes like the Radiant are. Like, you know, Gyrocopter's forced to farm this small camp here, rotate with the Tidehunter. Like, that's not what you want to be doing as a safe laner. You want to just be doing what this monkey's doing, like hitting creeps in front of your tower, and that's it. We'll see what this how this if this Gyrocopter is able to recover. Still going for the Wraith Band. Like, the lane is over. I'm not sure why you want a Wraith Band and like why you want to delay your items even further, but you know, I guess he feels he needs to get stronger early. And yeah, it looks like the Dire wanna make something happen down the bottom, but the Radiant bringing down the Mars. I don't think they know about this. Coop is chilling up at top, leeching the XP. Yeah, the Dire like, this smells fishy. Let's back it up. And yeah, they back it up. Very good call by the Dire, because I definitely think if the Dire try to press the issue there, like, that's not a fight you're winning. Your Gyrocopter doesn't have level 6, and that arena is gonna be quite impactful. But they're coming back in. But yeah, the Dire are gone. I mean, the Radiants, they're gone. They're just gonna get the kill on the Mars. Mars gets a kill on the Crystal Maiden, which is kind of nice. Kind of takes a little bit of time to kill him, but yeah. I mean, the Radiant, they saw they were forward like 4-3 heroes, something like that, and they're like, okay, yeah, we're out of here. It's just split the map. They're basically not doing anything on the other lanes. They're all down here at bottom, and I think this guy might be dead. Yeah, this guy's dead. Boom. Click. Magic damage? Nope. Actually, it's not dead. And now the Coop is gonna die. Nice rotation by the Storm Spirit, punishing the overcommit. I thought they were gonna get the Tidehunter, but apparently not. Maybe the Coop should have. I mean, obviously it's easy to say that in hindsight over the top. Obviously it's easy to say in hindsight, but I think the Coop should have committed. But you know, easy to say in hindsight. However, the Storm does end up dying. He had very low mana after going for that kill on the you know, that punish on the Coop and the monkey. Sticks around, and then, you know, Radiant show up more heroes, and then yeah, wow, okay, we definitely gotta watch this. Cause yeah, I mean, your Gyrocopter definitely does not want to be dying right now. Or maybe that's a little bit too much. Oh, I might have messed up here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Nice trees. Cool trees. Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Where's the... Oh, okay, wow, I really went back. Like, I really went back, eh? 917. Let's go, 935. Wow. Okay, so this will almost kill him.
You had your warning.
Yeah, okay. Okay, it took me a little bit to find it, but I found it.
Radiant's top
Yeah, I
tower
mean,
is under attack.
Gyrocopter's down here. Storm Spirit dies. They know that there's gonna be no retaliation from the Storm Spirit 'cause he's dead. And then yeah,
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
in a little bit too deep. I mean, you can see like how powerful the Gyrocopter is, but you know he's alone. He's got like no setup, no stun, no vision. Like yeah, he dies. And I mean, this Gyrocopter definitely can deal a lot of damage. But you know
Radiant's middle
he's
tower
not playing with
is
his
under
team,
attack.
and you know not utilizing his skills and you know the potential to you know to his full potential. Very unfortunate for the Dire, and so far it's not looking too hot. I mean, 3K net worth lead at 10 minutes in, definitely not feels good. I definitely should be switching this to net worth. And yeah, you can see the net worth. Like top 3 heroes are Radiant heroes, so should not be very surprising. This guy's going for, is that an Orchid? I think it's an Orchid. Yeah. Huh. Not sure. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if that's an Orchid, but I think that's an Orchid purchase.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I'm not sure who you're gonna be killing with the Orchid. I mean, yeah,
Radiant structures
the silence
are
is nice,
fortified.
but
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
okay, that's not really a hero, you know, like an anti-mage or you know somebody that you know you gotta like quickly kill before they pull their spell off and you know they manage to get away. Like these really like besides from the Quap, it's not really one of those heroes that just okay.
Is under attack.
Nice stolen Sonic Wave, but yeah. It's not really one of those heroes that you know you got silence before he gets his spell off, and then you know it's pretty much gone like a Void Spirit or an Ember Spirit or you know something like that. But
Has been denied.
gives some good pickup potential, so I guess that's what they're aiming for. Mara's gonna get going on, and yeah, this Mara's is dead. Right now, the Dire are doing very good. You know exactly what they need to be doing. Just you know, grouping up as 5 and running down, running down lanes together. Because together as a squad, they're very strong. Like you know, they still have Ravage. Well, they haven't used Ravage yet. I think they did use Call Down. Yeah, they did use Call Down. But yeah, like the Gyrocopter actually deals so much damage early on in the game. A lot of magic damage. And yeah, this Storm also needs like needs a little bit of time to get his items going, but he's gonna have his robe. 3 heroes down in mid. They're bringing down the mid wave. Yeah, the Radiant are like over at the top part of the map. They're not really. They only have 2 heroes down here in the mid. So we'll see what the Radiant choose to do. I think they just want to get the tower and then defend, probably. Yeah, get the tower. Oh, they're gonna start TPing back. Yeah. Bristleback TP's back. They get this Dead Tide Hunter. Just bail, my guy. Wow. It actually took longer to kill than I thought, but Sonic Wave gets popped. I always find it funny when like you know enemies are like so low health and you know like they're gonna die, and you know either the Quap or you know the Rubik with the stolen Sonic Wave just like yeah okay, this is my kill guys, I'm securing it. Yeah, this Gyrocopter trying to farm these stacks is a little bit sad, but he will get it. Stack's a little bit big for him. Take the tower in the mid tower in the meanwhile. Ooh, nice stolen spear. This guy's dead. Who is this guy going on the Rubik? Is he gonna get the kill? He's gonna get the kill. Yeah, very like messy, spread out fight. Like Tide Hunter's all the way over here, then this guy's all the way over here. Like yeah, very weird fight. And the worst thing is that you know Gyrocopter was not there. Monkey King, where's he going for? Maelstrom? Yep, no Battle Fury this time around. Yeah, that was a very good fight. Like you have two different dire heroes over here fighting. Like they get to pick up on the Mars, very nice. But then like you have two dire heroes over here, and then you have the Bristleback diving tier 2 over here trying to kill a Rubik. Um, and then the Tide Hunter goes back, and then he runs into the Bristleback, which was diving the tier 2. Storm ran out of mana. Like, yeah, super weird fight. Super weird fight for both sides. The pickup on Mars was very nice, but then afterwards it was like a little bit of a Benny Hill show kind of fight. 5k net worth lead. Yeah, I mean they just lost a fight in the mid lane. If the gyrocopter would have been there for that fight, it would have been like much better for the Dire. Like this gyrocopter is really strong, and he's farming too much, like as if he was like trying to catch up, or like he was weak. I don't know. In my opinion, I think he's farming too much. But hey, you're trying to catch up. You're behind. Like there's no real like right or wrong answer in this type of situation when you're like this far behind. It's kind of hard. Nice arena. Wow. That's definitely a time when you want to pop Sonic Wave. That's a very nice arena setup. Catching him right on the edge so that he gets stunned as he tries to walk out. Is not able to use his ball of lightning or vortex ball lightning, and he just gets speared and dies. Wukong gets popped. There's a dead Tide Hunter. Oh. I guess not. They're not chasing. Yeah, it's only the two of you against like I mean they don't only see the Tide Hunter, but there's a lot of heroes missing from the map. Kind of fishy. Yeah, just back it off. Very heads up play by the monkey. I definitely think this bounty hunter wanted to keep going, but Monkey King, very heads up play there. On the top lane, this Mars stuck around for a little bit too long, and then yeah, the Storm just TPs and punishes him.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Very nice kill for, as the Dire, like pretty much any kill you can get, you're gonna take, just because of the fact that you're so far behind. I say this Gyrocopter's been farming a lot, and yeah, he has. He's on top of the Monkey King. At what cost? Some team fights lost, but let's see if this Gyrocopter is able to put that net worth to good use. I've never been a fan of the Aghanims. I don't know why. I've never been a fan, but yeah. Nice kill on the bounty hunter, and then now this Bristleback's pretty alone. Not so much. He's got the backup of the co-op, so I think he's fine. Let's see if this Storm actually has this. Yeah, he has Orchid. Yeah, Orchid, nice item. Some damage amplification. There's no real need for you to get a Yule Scepter, so Orchid is the item that actually makes more sense. So yeah, you need a little bit of that damage, that extra oomph. They see him, and ooh, spear gets missed. That's very unfortunate. If they didn't miss a spear there, that could have been a very dead Storm Spirit. But they missed a spear. He goes back, smokes up. Actually doesn't have a lot of mana, but 14 mana regen. It's not bad. Probably by the time they actually get to fight. Oh, they're actually getting chased by the. Yeah, this. Yeah, this Bristleback was in for a surprise. Like, wow, actually manages to get a double kill just from the quill stacks. Very funny. Let's see how much mana he had. Yeah, he had like no mana. That was very funny. Like, I've had that happen to me, and I've seen that happen, and it's hilarious to see. Not as hilarious when it happens to you, but yeah, like. They were both teams were in for a surprise. That Bristleback's like, Rubik alone. Oh yeah, let's go chase that. chases the guy. Other three heroes get revealed. So from the smoke, he's like, oh, okay. Tries to run away. Then you know the Dire dump everything on him. They manage to kill him, but but the guy gets a double kill. So yeah,
Oh, what I miss?
quite funny, quite funny. Oh, that's oh. I definitely want to rewind and watch that because that was pretty nice rotation. Let's go back 20 seconds. Play. All right. Bounty spawn.
Dire's middle tower
Well, let's get
is
the
under
bottom
attack.
one. This Tide Hunter's baiting. Tide Hunter's like, what? Guys, watch me. Oh, nice Ravage. Wow. Silence. Boom. Wow. That was really nice. That was a really nice turnaround. You know, like what the a little bit of a yikes, but it's okay. They're gonna get a kill regardless. Wow, that was super nice. Like you know, Ravage baiting in. I mean, Ravage baiting in the Tide Hunter baiting in the two heroes. I think it was the Quap and the Monkey King. Baiting those two heroes in, you know, like that looks like a dead Tide Hunter, and then all of a sudden, you know, Storm starts his TP. Tide Hunter Ravages, gets the two of them. Nice bolt lining onto the two of them, good amount of damage, and then they just clean up house. Like that was really nice. Also, that was really nice. Like really nice bait with combined with a really nice execution. Yeah, the Dire are gonna need a few more of those in order to get back into the game. Still a 5k net worth lead, but you know, at least it's not increasing. So gotta look at things positively. At least your deficit is not increasing, which is a step in the right direction. But yeah, this Bristleback's like so tanky, actually so tanky. Like unless they get like a break mechanic, I'm not really sure how you're gonna kill this guy. Like unless you know he's caught out like he was before, you know, just him alone against, you know, five Dire heroes. Besides from that, I don't see how they're gonna kill him. Like
Dire's top tower is
this
under
Bristle
attack.
is a chunky boy, level 17. Like yeah, he's super fat, super fat.
Dire's top
Nice.
tower is
This
under
Tide Hunter putting pressure down in the mid wave.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, yeah, he's got the backup of the rest of his team, so
Has been killed.
just chilling. But other heroes are starting to, you know, move over. Other raiding heroes are starting to move over, so the Dire are gonna retreat. Bounty Hunter trying to scout things out. It's like, yeah, this Bounty Hunter is basically like, you know, like a moving ward kind of
Are
thing.
scanning.
And into the Roach Pit, the Radiant go to. I'm not sure what the Dire are gonna do. I think they're just gonna push the mid tower. Yeah. I don't think.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah, I mean,
has fallen to the
even if they know that that Roche is going down, that like you
Radiant's
can't
middle
contest that.
tower
Like
is under
you
attack.
can't go into that, you know, close space against Wukong, Sonic Wave, Arena, Bristleback Springs, Quills. Like yeah, there's no way you can contest that. So yeah. Taking the mid tower, very nice trade. Good TP out. You gotta get Dop out of here. See what this guy's going for. Oh, heart. Wow. Wow. Yeah, once this Bristle gets that heart, he's gonna be so much harder to kill. I mean, like this Gyro, like he's got no damage. Like this is why I don't like Aghanim Scepter, because I feel like it's literally 4k net worth, like 4k net worth, like for obviously not nothing. It does have an effect, but I feel like the effect that Aghanim Scepter has for 4.2k gold is not worth. But yeah, I'm just a 2k scrub, so what do I know? Oh, Monkey King gets found out alone, and he doesn't have the Aegis, so that's a rip. That's a very nice pickoff by the Dire. You know, a little bit greedy by the Monkey King. Try to be farming on some other areas of the map. Ravage gets popped for the Mars. wow, his team's not TPing. Like only the Quap is TPing. CM goes down. His Storm's dropping pretty low, but he's cleaning up house. He might die to the bounty hunter. Yeah, and then Shuriken, boom, dead. But I mean, some very nice 3 kills for the Dire. I mean, Gyrocopter survives because he was probably the first one to bail out. But yeah, very nice kills by the Dire. Like,
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
and they take the offlane tower for the Radiant. So very nice trade for the Dire. Some nice stacks going out for this Gyrocopter. I mean, the storm is carrying. Like that pickoff on the Monkey King, and then those 2 extra kills on the Quap and the Mars, very nice, and they get to slow down the Aegis push. So very nice, very nice. Like if that's a way to make a comeback, it's like they have to keep doing this stuff like that. Like even though you lose your CM and your Storm, like you kill two other heroes which are much higher levels and much higher net worth. Let's see. No, okay, actually not.
Dire's middle tower
Actually not. Actually not higher level or net worth, but they're still ahead, so it's still definitely a worth trade just because of the fact that you get to slow down their push. But yeah, now after the Monkey King died and all that happened, they're like, alright guys, no more messing about. We're just gonna stay together as a team and then we're gonna push. But yeah, I mean, I'm starting to see a little bit of a discrepancy. This Bristleback's level 19, the Storm Spirit's level 19, but when you look at the rest of the Radiant team, they're like level 14, yeah, level 14, 16. So this this guy's dead. But like the Radiant putting a little bit of too many eggs, like they're putting all their eggs in one basket and to this Bristleback basket. And I mean, yeah, sure, like this guy's tanky as hell, and like how are you gonna kill him? But he doesn't really kill anybody, like unless it's like an actual fight. But he doesn't actually like pick off anybody. Like he needs his team to do the setup for him, get the stuns out, and bait the enemy team to be in the fight for longer so he can get those quills off. So yeah, it should be, even though it's a 7k net worth lead, like the Dire are still not out of it for sure, because a lot of the net worth is just in this one guy. This Monkey King is starting to catch up a little bit, but most of the net worth is on the Bristleback. And I mean, Bristleback's very tanky. Yeah, he's very tanky, very chunky, but he's not invincible. Like this man can bleed. They've made him bleed before, and yeah, they can do it again. But let's see what happens. I mean, so far I feel like the Radiant are not really comfortable going high ground, because they're actually, who's circling? Okay, Bounty. Yeah, they don't feel very comfortable going high ground, and they might catch this. No, Aegis goes down. Oof. Wow, if they actually go for that, like for the Bristleback here, as the Aegis is running out and they manage to kill him, that would have been massive, like absolutely massive. But Bristleback is able to get out, luckily for the Radiant. And yeah, it seems like now they're posturing for like a high ground push. Like you had the Aegis before, and you didn't do this. Like you weren't posturing for like a high ground push, but now that you have no Aegis, now you're posturing for a high ground push, and your Monkey King is farming your triangle. Okay. Very interesting. But I think, yeah, they're just gonna back off. Like, this feels kind of awkward. Like, the Creeper just keeps dying like so fast, and your Bristle takes damage, but you just like regens it so fast. Bristleback's getting kind of split up. Okay, the team's coming back up, just to back them up. The Mars on the Quap. It's TIE Hunter over the sidelines. Quap links out. Bristleback's pretty deep, like, interesting. Yeah, this Bristleback, I mean, he's definitely playing very ballsy. Like I definitely feel like one of these instances he's just gonna overextend and like he's just gonna get picked off. But we'll see. He's definitely playing very ballsy. Like not a lot of respect for this Dire team and like the amount of damage they could probably do. Like yeah, like yeah, sure they're behind, but you know, like if all five enemy heroes start focusing you down, like I don't care how many hearts you have, you're gonna die. Oof, that's a dead CM. Oh, force stab almost gets him over. He gets cliffed. Good start to the fight. I mean, you can just leave him there. Just leave him there and kill the rest of his team. And yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Bristleback's TPing to the closest thing he can, the outpost. Oh, Storm Spirit's all out of mana. Very unfortunate. Wukong gets popped. Oh, Bristleback's TP get cancelled. Wow. Storm goes down, unfortunately. Oh, wow, that's very unfortunate. This. Wow. And yeah, like this. Ah, so sad. This Bristleback's basically stuck here, bro. Like, he can't go anywhere, and this Tie Hunter's like basically guarding this area so that he can't get his TP. Like, let's see if he manages to. Yeah, okay, invincibility. Does he get his TP? Okay, he did get his TP. But wow, that was wild, man. That was wow, that's like literally the only way the Dire sort of win that fight is if, you know, they completely take the Bristleback out of the equation and the Bristleback gets cliffed. He's just staring at his team like yeah, he just stares at his team from like just lose the fight, just get owned in the fight. I thought the Bristleback was gonna come into the fight pretty soon because he TP'd to the outpost, but then I look over back to the cliff and he's still there, so his TP must have been cancelled somehow. And oh, very interesting fight. Also, the Rubik stole the leap of the monkey. He leaps onto this tree and then leaps onto over here. And then the Tide Hunter, I think, was over here. And the monkey throws his boundless. Is it called boundless? I think boundless strike. His Q. Throws his Q exactly as the Rubik jumps down. Like, I don't think he actually saw him or like he meant to do it. But he ends up killing the Rubik. Like, that was that was a very funny fight. This yeah, this whole game is like a little bit clowny. I don't know. This game feels kind of clowny. Like yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know why, but it feels clowny as hell. Very fun to watch though. Very entertaining. Like yeah, the Bristleback getting cliffed there was absolute gold. Like, you don't get to see that often unless a TC's playing. And yeah, it looks like the Radiant are just gonna start waiting for the Roche to spawn. Still a 6k net worth lead, teetering over to 7k. I mean, could be worse, but I think this Tire Hunter's dead. Yeah, there's no way you can fight this as the Dire. Like, you just have to ditch. You have to ditch your guy and be like, sorry, man, you're dead. Somebody's getting chased over here, and the Rubik gets chased, and actually ends up falling. And does, wow, that's so unfortunate. But I mean, either way, like, even if you have 5 heroes as a Dire, I don't think you can contest the Roshan. I mean, you can try for sure, but I don't think it's doable. Like, you're too far behind, and there's just so much, like, too much control, like, so much stuff that you have to be worrying about inside of the pit. That I don't think it's like, I don't think that's doable.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Another courier dies. But yeah, the Dire should just be focusing at, you know, pushing out some of the waves and like just putting the map as much as they can, and try to delay the game as much as possible. And let's see what this guy's at. I mean, he's got farm. He's been hitting a lot of creeps. Let me tell you. He's going Satanic next. Yeah, very nice item. Let's see how the high ground defense goes. He has no buyback, so if he's dead, he's dead. Like, there's no coming back for him. Ooh, very nice arena, catching out the two supports. However, ooh, a nice Ravage turnaround. Although the Greaves, ooh, very unfortunate. I think that's GG. The Gyro has no bioback. I think that could be GG. Wow, that looked very good for a second. That was a very good Ravage into the Storm Bolt, and the Gyrocopter just dumping his spells. But who has the Guardian Greaves? Yeah, the Queen of Pain. This Queen of Pain with the Guardian Greaves actually saving the game. Like, if it wasn't because of those Greaves, like, there would be at least 2 or 3 heroes dead. Those Guardian Greaves were actually so big. Just not delaying, but you know, healing up your heroes so they can get more of their spells off. And yeah, like yeah, because of those Greaves, those Greaves actually just saved the fight. I'm not even exaggerating. If it wasn't because of those Greaves, like the Dire would be in such a good position. But unfortunately for the Dire, you know, those Greaves came off, and I think this is kind of GG because you don't have Ravage. Like, yeah, you don't have Ravage, which is like your big team fight spell. I mean, I think you almost have cooldown. Yeah, you have cooldown. It's got pretty low cooldown, but at this point of the game, like, cooldown doesn't actually do that much. Yeah, like, yeah. Maybe at the beginning of the game, you know, like 10 minutes into the game, kind of thing. Like, yeah, cooldown does a lot, but like now, like, yeah, doesn't do too much. And yeah, this 19k network lead now. It's like, it's really like when you were keeping a 5k, 6k, 7k. It's like, okay, yeah, it's doable. But now 19k is like, oof. You're gonna need a big, a big mistake by the, and not just one, several mistakes by the Radiant in order to come back into this one. Well, let's see what happens. Maybe this is one of those mistakes, one of those overextensions. Wow, this boy is so tanky. Actually, so tanky. Like, does he have the lifesteal? Doesn't. But yeah, like, he's got the Titan Sliver, which is Stylus Resist, plus this, then this, and yeah, he's just too fat. Like, it's too much. It's too much. And this Gyrocopter, like, he kills the Rapier, but I don't think you're gonna get there, buddy. Like, this is definitely GG. There's no way you can defend this. Yeah. Very interesting game. I mean, it was very clear cut from the beginning. Like, you know, Radiant won the laning phase. Radiant were the ones that were getting ahead. So there was definitely like the Dire definitely had a good chance to come back into the game. Like, the Storm Spirit made some good plays. Now it's just enough. But yeah, the Storm Spirit made some good plays, also in combination with the Tidehunter, like that one bait for into the, I think it was Monkey King and the Quap. Yeah, the Monkey King and the Quap, you know, were chasing the Tidehunter. Tidehunter was about 20% HP, and you know, Monkey King or Quap are thinking, oh, this is that Tide. Then the Tide just turns around, ravages. Storm Spirit comes in with a TP, you know, bolt from like a good amount of range, good damage, cleans up the 2 kills, and yeah, like, you know, seeing stuff like that, it's like, oh, okay, these guys, you know, they got a chance. But this Gyrocopter felt so underwhelming, in my opinion. Like, just felt so underwhelming. Like, that one team fight where he was farming ancients, while, you know, his team was fighting in the tier 2, by the tier 2 mid. Like, yeah, if the gyrocopter's in that fight, like those are the type of fights you need to be taking because those early fights really swing the momentum of the game quite a bit. And yeah, the fact that the gyrocopter was not there and just hitting creeps really really put them far back. And I mean, I think in the end it ended up being too much. It ended up being too much. That lead that the Radiant got from the laning phase just ended up being too much, and also that high ground fight where they managed to get a good ravage off of two, like I don't know, four heroes or if not five, and then Stone Spirit bolts in from like all the way back in Fountain, doing a good bit of damage, and it's like, oh, okay, these guys are gonna get bursted down and just gonna die. But yeah, Quap gets the Greaves off, literally kills his entire team, and the fight gets turned around. But very very good very good game to watch. It was a little bit clear cut from the beginning, but there was definitely a chance to for the Radiant. I mean, for the Radiant, for the Dire to come back. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the channel, like the video, subscribe, blah blah blah, all those things. But if you can't do that, simple fact that you watched the video is good enough for me. Thank you guys and peace.